bold Cowboy predictions. Start off with where we got this from.
All right, so ESPN had a bold type of preview, bold predictions, breakout candidates, all this crap for each team. And I came up with my own bold predictions. For the record, theirs were the defense will be respectable.
Okay, I don't know how
Dan Quinn.
Is that bold? I don't think it's not too bold.
It's not too bold.
All right.
So defense will be respectable under Dan Quinn. If, of course, Micah Parsons can handle the entire load of being this, middle linebacker that they're asking him to.
All right.
The breakout candidate, they list as CD Lamb.
Okay.
Easy. And then the bold prediction will be that Zeke will lead the NFL in rushing.
Okay.
Which is kind of bold because he ran for less than 1,000 yards last year. And many assume he's clearly on the downside of his career.
With no quarterback, passing game, or offensive line in front of him, and them always, getting whipped in games to not run the football.
Yeah, they were losing. Losing a lot of games is going to kill it.
All right, you got some better ones, though. Those are pretty weak.
Yeah. Okay, so mine. CeeDee Lamb will finish the season as a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL.
Okay. I hope so. I drafted him over Amari in fantasy.
I drafted both in the same team. I'm taking every Cowboys touchdown throughout that day. The Cowboys score 30.
Yeah, you better get a Dalton Schultz voodoo doll.
I know, right?
Hope he's not getting any of them, or your boy Michael Gallup. Okay, so you got both of them. All right, a top 5 receiving season last year would have at least 1,300 yards. The leader was 1,500.
Easy.
The leader in touchdowns was Devontae at 18. Kelsey had 11, and then the other top 5 guys, 11, 13, 14, 15. And in terms of receptions, 127. The leader in Stephon Diggs. Kelsey at number 5 had 105. So anywhere from 105 to about 115 would have you top 5 in catches. All right, so that's your CeeDee Lamb prediction.
All right. Dak Prescott will break Peyton Manning's record for passing yards in a single season. And he will get to 6,000.
6,000 passing yards for Dak.
The record is 5,477. Manning hit that in 2013.
Yeah, and Dak has an extra game.
Right, which I always wonder, what do you do with the extra game? With the record?
I am a stickler over that stuff. It's not a new record. It's its own record. He does not break. If he does that in 17, that should not count over Peyton.
Right, so if he gets 5,500 flat and he only beats Peyton by 33 yards and he didn't have it in 16.
Peyton owns the 16-game record.
Okay.
And Dak can have the 17.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't know
how you
how
can't get an extra game and then get the record over me. That's bull.
It is kind of bull.
It's stupid.
I don't know how the NFL approaches that.
I'm sure they're going to say he's the new all-time passing leader.
Yeah, they probably will.
That would be 352 yards a game.
To get to 6,000?
Yeah, 352. That's a lot.
It is a lot, but it seems like last year he was way ahead of that.
Oh God, I don't want to fight.
I know. I don't want to fight. We got to define garbage time because it doesn't really exist.
There was a lot of throwing to get back in some games.
No doubt.
And I don't think McCarthy is going to allow him to do that. But I like the bold prediction. That's why it's bold.
Yeah, it's bold. You're right.
We want balance. We want balance around here.
Here's bold. This is not really bold. It kind of is. It's more frightening. The Cowboys' offensive line will not play more than 3 games together this year.
Woo! Wow.
And because you had a stat yesterday that they have their last game together.
It's from Hellman.
2019?
Years ago, they're top 5 altogether.
That's troubling.
That's bad. It can sink them, I think. Layout question marks. You really going to bet on Tyron playing all 16? We already have Zach missing. And then you're dealing with, McGovern. And it's just, this used to be the thing you could count on the most up front. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, things have changed.
All of a sudden. Because that impacts the run.
Yes.
And this, Zeke, I don't care who you are. If your offensive line's bad, you're not going to run the football.
No.
And the run is what closes out football games, not the pass. The pass wins you the game. The run closes it out. The pass puts you in a position to close it out and to win it. So I think those are my three. CD finishes top 5 wide receiver. Dak breaks Manning's record for pass yards in the season and gets to 6,000. And the Cowboys O-line does not play more than 3 games together this year.